Okay, we're back. First thing I want to point out, one thing that you'll like Inferno is they kind of took this from Long War. There is a fatigue system now. It works a little differently. Every time you take soldiers on missions, this little green bar here, as you take them on missions, their will goes down. So you can take them on more missions, but they are easier to become shaken and things like that. And if you take tired soldiers on missions, there are chances
because you're fatiguing them.
Exactly. There's chances they'll develop negative traits that can be really bad. Like for example, the chance that when you overwatch them, they'll just immediately fire, or if you move them, they might just hunker down after the first movement. So they can acquire some pretty nasty negative traits. You can remove them eventually, but it's a good reason to only.
So I'm assuming now. I hope it's not going to take forever and ever and ever to replenish someone's will, right? Well, after a couple days, or something like that, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Just a few.
So it gives you an idea to rotate your squads, as you know how things originally worked.
Precisely. So they totally took that mechanic, and I really enjoy how they handle it.
Sure, yes, I like it. It just gives you more. It gives you more strategic decisions where you know the consequences. That's the important thing.
And discourages the having just the one amazing team and everyone else just stays at home. All right.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Okay. And one thing, guys, I'm going to be doing different this Let's Play that I have than when I've done the others. I don't think I'm going to be forming squads this time. Squads are fun, but I noticed, especially in XCOM 2, I was constantly having to break them up anyway because
Commander,
I wouldn't have a full squad.
On the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Okay.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Wait. So, is this a double timer? I would have only had 4 turns otherwise? Yeah, that kind of sounds like XCOM 2, actually. Alright, so we're concealed, so I can push up a bit, so let's get to here.
Yep.
On the move.
I mean, one thing I do like about the infiltration system is that once you have an enemy, you can double move without having to worry about being, you know, being screwed over. So it allows you to get to your objective faster.
Agreed.
Which is good.
I totally agree. There's also another mod I might consider doing. They have a nice one now. So they had a mod for it called True Concealment, which was basically your timer wouldn't start ticking down until you were activated or revealed.
Yeah. I suspected it, but the chat is confirming that since this is a tutorial, that isn't a double timer. That's just the original, but your option doesn't affect the tutorial.
Oh, thank God. I was going to say, like, that seems really... I was being a bit sarcastic when I said, yeah, no, that sounds like XCOM. Because it really didn't sound... 4 turns seems very, very low. There's a mod that doesn't start counting down until after you've been revealed. XCOM 2 actually took that and made it a Sitrep, which is... a lot of missions now have Sitreps, which are random modifiers to change things up that can be either really good for you, like, for example... you have satellites over the area so you can see all enemies at all times, or really bad for you, like there's heavier resistance or certain types of enemies or things like that.
You said XCOM 2, but I'm assuming you mean War of the Chosen.
Correct, sorry, War of the Chosen. One of the Sitreps they have is exactly that, like your timer won't go down until your concealment's revealed. So it made it very easy for modders to take that and make it very playable. So what I might do is, if timers are still giving me trouble, I might download that. But I honestly think the double timers should be fine.
Yeah. I personally would have preferred Because what they do is on the top left-hand screen when reinforcements are coming, you know, you have the green, the yellow, and then the red.
Mm-hmm.
Let just the consequence be your timer. You know, so if you want to take your time, great, but you'll face more enemies now because they're going to be reinforcements.
Yeah.
Or if you want to just get in and get out, then adjust your playstyle. I'd rather have in-game reasons to motivate me rather than just some arbitrary timer that you just set some limit to based on what you think should be it, and then you fail.
I think Long
like
War. I think it was Long War 2 that did something like that. Like basically, it just made
Long
it so
War 2
that
does do that.
More and more reinforcements start coming in.
You can set the timers to take 100 turns, but reinforcements come every 12 turns still.
Right.
So yeah, you want to take your time. Okay, I hope you like reinforcements. And the best thing is that with Long War 2, at first it was just a couple guys as reinforcements, and the second one was a squad of 4, and the other one was a squad of 6. So the reinforcements get more and more intense each time as well. So you can't just grind them. Right, so it was well done.
Yeah, I did really enjoy that part. Hello, I think we're gonna be hitting you first, maybe. Wait, what kind of soldiers are these?
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Oh, I think those are just
the black
regular.
one looks like the basic one.
Yeah. All right, so
I mentioned it once already, but I do like the Advent Troopers. I like their artistic style for sure. All right, ambush, mofo.
Yeah, I'm just worried
I
if
got 5
that's
turns
gonna
left.
reveal me. Let's try it. I don't.
That
think
won't
that'll
reveal you.
Well, there
No,
are.
you can see all the enemies. You're fine.
Well, once in a while, it's burned me, so I'm very cautious.
Well, it's because it's all about the view of what you can see, right? If you can see the entire squad of 3 people, you know exactly what their sight lines are. It's when you only see 1 or 2 or one's around the corner, and then you run around the corner, and then the other one ends up being there, so he sees you, right? So you're okay as long as you have visual on the enemy. You'll see where his red zones are.
You there.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, I gotta rush a bit. Well, luckily I gotta rush, but I don't have to complete the mission that time. I just have to get to that thing. And
You
shut
just
it
have to
down.
get to the to the objective.
So 4 turns.
Heck,
to
you
do that
could
should be fine.
you could next turn you can just get to the objective now, and that will alarm them. Probably not. But
Yeah, it will.
I would suggest
Yeah.
doing that, but you're fine. Like you're not that screwed.
Moving out.
All right, we'll ambush them next turn. You are just
Good
gonna
stuff.
go on over. Oh, I have a mod called Smart Overwatch, which basically just means that if they can and need to, they'll reload before they overwatch.
Oh, that's smart. Oh my goodness, that's the name of the game. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Well, now you have 3
What?
pods.
Ah, crap.
They walked right into you. Okay,
Yeah.
well, fighting time now. But hey,
this isn't
Overwatch.
This is not good.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience
Yeah, you'll be
makes them
fine.
predictable.
Yeah, but that means the other group.
Yep, everyone will see you now.
Come on, focus.
We know where they
Watch
are.
the sides.
Ah, this is really bad.
What, he acted?
Yeah, because I overwatched. So chance
Oh, so it's their turn. Oh, this is very bad. Okay.
Yeah, this is really bad. Oh boy.
Restart mission! As I die slowly inside. Seriously, dude, you're fucked. I suggest you restart the mission. I'm not even kidding.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
Yeah.
In the right situation,
Wow.
they can prove highly effective.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies against 4. If I didn't have the timer, maybe I could back up and deal with this, but wow. You know what, guys? Yeah, I know this is probably going to make some people really pissed, but if I lose my entire squad in the first mission, this campaign's pretty over. Let me just think here if I think this is even feasible. I just don't. I don't think it's feasible at all. And that was 7 on 4. If I could kill 4... If each person could kill 1 person, maybe. But that's not going to happen. Not with rookies. Boy. I don't have any cars I can blow up. Yeah.
If each person can get into full cover, then you'd be okay. But one person's already down a hit point.
Well,
also, you need to get to the objective.
Exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. If I didn't have the timer, I could just back up and deal with them. But the idea that I have to get to that thing. You know what, though? Maybe I can run someone to it once I get them to come after me.
Sure.
Alright. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fully move everyone back to full cover and higher ground. And then maybe we can try and run Kelly up there or something. Let's not...
You are playing on a harder difficulty, too, so...
Yeah, let's not give up on this just yet. Crap, I don't have cover here. That's cover, but that's going to be flanked. That's... Sure, you're going to have to go all the way over there. Or here.
On it.
Alright, Woo, we really need to get you to full cover.
Good to go.
Alright, so let's hopefully they'll chase us. We can kill a few of them, and then with a turn or two remaining, we might be able to run Jay and Kelly up. If we lose a lot of people, though, I'll probably just restart this first mission. And I know that might make people upset.
You literally activated every single group on the map at once, when really, it's best if you just take them one little group at a time.
Yep.
That's the whole purpose, yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, no. This is not good.
That's right, come closer to the poison donut. Also, ow.
Oh, man.
I go back to my earlier advice.
Yeah. I think that's probably a really good idea. I really screwed this up. I'm a great commander!
Mm-hmm. Well, my suggestion with the restart is think about it tactically. The more spread out your group is, the more likely they're going to see and be seen. So when you're stealthing, I suggest you be not right next to each other, but as compact as possible. You identify one group, you ambush them, and then that evens the odds for you right out.
Well, yeah,
Right
and that's
bottom.
typically what I do. I just didn't do that this time. I was going for that sectoid pod. Okay. Yep. Alright, this is my hopefully one and only restart. Let's load game, actually. Let's just load to here. And internet, if you are upset at me, I actually don't really
Too bad.
begrudge you. Well, yeah, honestly, I don't begrudge you, but oh well. I don't plan on making this a thing.
Did you say you were going to do this Iron Man? I can't remember.
No, I did not. But I typically do. Like, for example, if it wasn't the first mission and it was a complete squad wipe in this, because the thing is, if I squad wipe on this, I don't think it lets me continue the game.
Sure it does.
I don't think so. Not on this mission. You need that core.
But I guess that must give you an option to reset the mission then.
Yeah, I believe
It
that's
wouldn't
what
just
it
say
does.
game over, do it all over again on a tutorial? No.
No. It would just say restart the mission or reload or something.
Yeah.
So.
But see, the thing is that it's not like people are making their own characters now that makes them all, really possessive over it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got nothing to worry about.
All right. So we'll go back this way and deal with these guys.
Time to motor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put you here.
Position confirmed.
And we'll put you here.
Double time.
So out of curiosity, yeah, by the looks of it, well, how do you like to ambush? Do you like to have everyone be on Overwatch except for the person who triggers it, or do you like to leave other people able to act after? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's very, for me, it's very situational. I do enjoy me a good Overwatch party. However, if
Me
I
too.
feel...
See, they're out in the open, so you know they're going to run for cover, which
Yeah.
means that's a good place for. Oh wait, there's 2 squads
Yeah.
there though, but you don't have a whole lot of time, do you?
So here's a nice thing, is that they now tell you with icons all kinds of things, like if you're going to be running into Overwatch or... typically speaking, in a situation like this, I would probably do Overwatch, because, I mean, look at these shot rates. But if it's only like 50% or something, and they're pretty close to me, I don't, because it might be better to try and flank them or something once they take position.
Sure, hey, well, whatever your strategy is, homie.
So, I think I'm going to grenade these guys. I'm going to set I think in this case, I'm going to... Ooh, I don't like this half cover. Can I... There's no way I can move any of them, though.
You have the person on the half cover hunker down and just not do anything. And
well, I have 2 people on half cover.
You're protected. Oh.
He can actually move to full cover and...
You know, you can always move them after you trigger the attack, and then you won't have to worry about being detected.
Yeah, they won't get the Overwatch party, but that's probably the best call here, I think. So you know what? I'm going to have her throw the grenade, and I'm going to put... Lewis on Overwatch, because these shots are bananas. So you're gonna go Overwatch. You two will just wait and act afterwards, and you're going to grenade them. Come on, there you go.
Get ready for a surprise!
Surprise! Thank you, cake.
Alright, hopefully he shoots the officer.
What? Toaster?
Nice! Nice, he went for the officer. Alright, and then what are you guys gonna do? Group up. Group up for some grenade action, please. That... Yes, that is grouping up, technically.
Yes, good job.
Alright, you guys have half cover.
Returns. That's good.
Definitely
a grenade in the center there.
Yeah, definitely. Problem is, can I pull?
Do you have anyone
back?
on full cover that can throw a grenade?
No, but I can think. I think I can do that. I think I can move him to here and still hit them with a grenade.
Yeah, you have the distance for it.
Yeah, that should work. So we'll move you here.
Then the other person half cover, if it kills those 2, can actually move up to that full cover too.
That's yep. Don't. I think there's a chance you could do 3 to 4 damage, so it might kill him. However, this will blow up that full cover. Yes, it did. It killed both of them. Nice.
So now what you could do is have that guy move up to... Oh, wait, no, that's now half cover.
Yeah. I could just pull him back.
No, I don't pull him back, because you still need someone to get to that relay. My suggestion, seriously, is just have him hunker down. Then he's in a good position.
That's
and then everyone can strike at once next turn.
All right.
It's only one guy.
That's true. And hunkering down is actually technically hunkering down in half cover is better than just standing in full cover.
Yes, it's actually better than full cover. Exactly. So it's fantastic. People don't hunker down enough in this game, I find personally. See, now he even retreated. This is perfect. Perfect. You got 3 turns. You can have him hunker down there if you really need to.
Yeah, that's not great shots. I could even move him up to here, probably.
Yes, and the next turn you'll be able to get to the doodad.
Position confirmed.
Well,
that's okay. That's okay. He just needs to get to the doodad. Everyone else can stay where they are and just provide short. Oh, except you have the guy with the shotgun up there. Oopsie poopsie.
Let's see here. Would it be worth it moving her up there? No. Let's just give them extra
sectoid can flank, no problem.
Yeah. Can he see any of them? Yeah, he can see him. That's not a bad shot there. I say take it. Nice. Not a kill, but nice. Not thrilling, but nice. You don't have any shots. I think it might be worth moving up to half cover and try and get a shot. Will he have a shot? Yeah, he'll have shots.
Yeah, you have a shot. Yep.
Moving to designated position.
Oh crap, that's the wrong person. Gosh darn it, Squee. Alright, still, 58
Oh, you
is
can
not
do
bad.
both.
Nice.
Alright, that's one less thing to worry about.
Enemy destroyed.
And then you... I am probably going to move you to half cover and overwatch you.
Okay.
I'm assuming grenade cannot... Yeah, grenade cannot.
Just to convince the sectoid not to move
Right.
might not be a bad idea, yeah.
That's the hope. Or the officer. Well done, Lewis. Oh, rookies.
It's whoever moves first, right? So.
I think I'm bleeding.
Ooh, Jane Kelly got hit. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you did that. That's fine.
Zombie fine.
Zombie's good. And all we have to worry about is that guy in the back.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay, Overwatch. Do you have a grenade?
That's
You do.
not ideal.
That's fine. I still have 2 turns. I can use this turn to get rid of them. Especially if I blow up that car. So, grenade him. I'm not going to do it yet, but just looking
Yeah,
at
yeah,
what
yeah.
happens.
Come up. It's like football. Figure out your play first.
Thank you. Can
Rangers are
I...
uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
I
In the right
can...
situation,
I could
they can
slash
prove
you,
highly
but that's not going to be
effective.
enough to kill them.
Nope. So there's
Or-
no point if it's not going to be a kill.
Yeah. I can move you up to half cover and have a really good shot.
Now, he is on Overwatch, by the
Yeah,
way.
I know, I know. And that's one thing I really like, that you
means.
see that little icon tells you that you're going to be running into Overwatch.
That's very handy.
It is. So, for whatever I do, I'm probably going to have to take care of that Overwatch first, but then I can move him to here and have a nice shot on whoever.
Maybe you should press F5 and quick save it.
No. That's
This
actually
seems
not a
pivotal.
bad shot. Oh, that's
Nice.
just a zombie. Alright, I could get rid of his cover.
Will that blow up cover?
It'll turn it at least into half cover, but yeah. Let's see here.
Well, why don't you move him up a little bit closer?
Yeah, well,
You
first
move
things
up a little
first,
bit closer,
Overwatch.
and then-
I gotta get rid of that Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do this.
All right. Well, if you damage him, okay, yeah. So you get rid of Overwatch, and then
Might blow up the car, probably not. Not with these grenades. Alright, that's Overwatch removed. Okay, then... I move you...
Actually, if you move grenade guy up to actually grenade damage the advent officer,
Yeah.
then have your person come in and slash him. Boom, that's one dead officer, and she'll be in full cover.
Alright.
Oh, but she'll be really close to that zombie.
Yes. Yeah.
That zombie will hit and kill her. Never mind. That's not good.
I can hit him. Still.
Oh, wait! Oh, never mind. No, the sectoid still has a ton of hit points left.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yep.
No flashbangs, eh?
Nope. Not this early in the game.
Mm.
What are my shots here? 76.
Apparently,
on
if you
zombie.
throw another grenade at the car, it might blow it up.
But it's not gonna... He's not close
Kill the
enough to get
sector?
damaged by it, no. It'll kill the other officer, but...
Well, who cares? Who cares about him?
I could, technically... No, I'm not close enough. I was gonna say hit the car and the sectoid, which would kill and hurt. But I'm not close enough to do that. You can't see anything. You need to be able to see something, so I'm gonna move you up here. Because no matter what, you're not in this fight, you're not any good. 69% is not bad to hit. 66% on him, 65 on him. The sectoid and the officer
I
are my
suggest-
problems.
Yeah, what's your priority target? In my opinion, it's probably the sectoid, actually.
Agreed.
If you can take down the sectoid, then you kill both the sectoid and the zombie.
Yeah. So I'm going to take grenade the sectoid to get rid of his cover, and then the other should be able to hit him.
Okay.
So let's do that. Alright, so not much damage, but there's his cover blown, and
And now
you
he's
have
flanked,
a flank.
which means you might get a crit hit now. Come on, baby.
Oh. Come on. You have a shot.
Well, you still got one other.
Alright,
Yep.
come on. Come on, Kelly. Nice! Zombie down,
Beauty.
sectoid down. We got an officer and a soldier now. And I think that officer needs to move because that car may not be exploded, but it's on fire. Ah.
Wounded is better than dead, my friend.
Yes, and he's flanked. Oh, he went for him and missed. Oh. Ah,
Yeah,
lucky
because he'll go
there.
for the kill if you can get it.
Yeah.
Now you only have
there.
one turn left, which means you absolutely must get to that item.
Yeah.
Absolutely must. Which means you're only one guy who can get to it in time is him.
Yep.
That has to be his move.
So let's see everyone else here.
And I might as well do it now.
can still slash.
On my way.
Alright, at least hacking does not take a turn, which is nice.
Attempting connection.
Alright, really, there's really no...
Unlock chance 0.
Okay.
I'm in. Package in tow. Well done.
So...
Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all
Okay.
remaining hostiles in the area.
You can
before
flank
we-
that advent soldier.
Yeah.
How many people?
The officer I can totally... I can... Oh, what? Oh, he's out of action. That actually took an action. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
He's flanked.
Oh. He had to do it though.
Yeah, I know. So what I could do is move him here, shoot the officer, because that's a better chance of killing than the slash is. And then if I still need to, I can slash him.
Do you have the movement to slash that trooper way off in the corner there?
No.
Okay.
So let's do this first. What? No. What? I did not tell you.
Selected it.
No, I was trying to back out. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
What button did you press to back out?
The wrong one.
Oh, well then you
Yeah.
have no one to blame but yourself.
I know. But I can put him here and he'll still be flanked. So, accomplished the same objective. More or less.
Just in a different order.
Come on, hit that shot. I have so little faith in XCOM's percentages.
Sure, but on bonus, laser sight and the data pad.
Okay, now you... How do I take out this soldier? Really, honestly, my only option is to put you in full cover and go for that shot.
Or if he's marked and wounded, why don't you just put him in full cover and have him hunker, or like make him so he's not
Because-
within line of sight of the enemy that can kill him.
Because this guy...
I mean, I know it might shoot what's his face, and he might die because he's flanked, but it's up to you, right? I have a feeling he'll go after. Well, I know Lugor's no longer marked.
Yeah. But still, you have a fair point. I'll just do this.
Yeah.
And then I'll hunker him. Because you're right, there's probably a better chance he can take a shot. Oh boy. Oh, yep. So everyone's gonna live. They're just gonna be
They're
really
just gonna
hurt.
be very badly burned.
Yep.
Hey, but you know what you can do? You can go into the character customization options, and guess what? Give him a cool scar because of the fight.
Oh,
A couple
man.
burn marks on his face.
So, not our best first outing. So
You're playing this on a harder difficulty than you're used to, though.
yeah. So this is a neat new feature.
Hey, this is neat.
Yeah, you can make posters, and the cool part is these posters will actually show up in the game world. That's good. I'm not going to take up too much time on the posters, guys.
No.
I honestly wanted to, at first, I wanted to just only take posters for really cool, like this mission was great, you know? But it takes a picture no matter whether you want to or not, so.
I do have to admit I knew about the poster option already because I went on Reddit and there's some hilarious ones already. One is they're posing by a dead corpse, like a dead human corpse. It looks like they hunted him on a safari or something.
Nice.
And then there's other ones where because they angled of certain people crouched in certain ways, they made it let's just say risque.
Let's hope all our missions don't go quite that badly.
Well, at least now you'll be able to select who goes on it and what they're equipped with, and you'll have a longer timer.
True. Alright, so Lewis of Wales is a ranger.
Lewis of Wales. Is that Lugor? It looks like Lugor.
Our
No.
sharpshooters
I don't know,
engage
though.
enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also
She
trained
is a
pistol
sharpshooter.
marksmanship for the occasional close
So, luckily we have a mod in there that's forcing the game to respect their class from the character pool.
You will respect my class
Yeah.
choice.
And another ranger from
You know what? It makes me
Alexander.
think that because the amount of rangers here, I have a feeling the game is respecting people's class preferences.
No, it is. It absolutely
'Cause, I mean,
is.
they have a sword, so now you got 3 dudes with a sword.
It literally chose
They're all-
my 3 rangers to go on one mission. Oh,
Delightful.
man.
Now you have no rangers.
Yeah, I know.
When you have a moment, Commander, I have
They're all
made some
wounded
interesting
forever.
discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Alright.
Closer range. Ooh.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Okay. Now can I? No, of course not.
Ugh.
It's almost done with that
Okay.
stuff.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Commander.
I can't
Commander.
comprehend the miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff
All
together
right.
in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
Oh yeah, this is the new cutscene I was talking about.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your
That was
skull.
quick.
My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that wasn't what I was thinking.
The
It was.
Advent officers
Nope.
have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates.
So
to receive
now
the
I think we're done with the
ordnance
tutorial, and I can choose what I want.
Advantage
So
is the key.
first things first, and normally what we'll do, guys, who are watching, is at the beginning of every in-game month, I'll list what our options are, and you guys will be able to vote in order of importance. Like, I think we focus on this, then this, and this, and this. For
A
now,
priority
though-
list.
Exactly. For now, though, I'm going to be doing modular weapons and hybrid materials before anything else, especially since I can't use weapon mods until I research this, so kind of important.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work
Hey,
immediately.
Squee,
I'll send word
Oh,
when a complete report
sorry.
is available.
Tegan is talking. Sorry, Tegan. You know what you might want to do to make it easier for you is to create 4 different straw polls and have the first one be like first priority, second priority, third priority, fourth priority, right? Then you list all the tech on each one, and then the people can vote just via the straw poll. That way you don't have to record each and every single one thing that they say, and it's going to be a lot easier on your end. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no. I actually found a website where I can make more complex polls, and I can make one where it's like
the straw poll. Yeah, okay.
yeah, like basically
Fair
I can make one where it's like here's 5 options, rate them from 1 to 5, and you can
perfect.
and that way you can say 5 is most important and going further down. So
Gotcha.
Stay clear of the perimeter.
Hey, game.
Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
that's a big ship.
Need a bigger boat.
But XCOM, we're not. Where are you going? Like those people are
We're
just
hungry. You promised us food to help you build your ship, you assholes.
South African sector.
like, oh, we're in
Don't
South
these.
Africa. Got it.
We're ready
Hey.
to start
hang
making
on.
moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Neat. Squee? Is you dead? Well, Advent triggered the probe inside Squee's brain.
No, sorry. I just had to pause for a second. All right. What is this? This is an engineer. Engineers are good. All right. And then sure.
You can't say not to. You can't say no to this. That's
Commander,
interesting.
It looks like Shen prepped a
Good
med kit
mission.
for us. We should equip one of our soldiers.
Okay.
with
Can
it
I
before
remove
they
people
deploy.
now? Nice. Okay. First things
Nice.
first. Let me go to. Can I exit out of this? I can't.
Right
All
click button. Right button.
No.
But here's all your soldiers, I guess.
Yeah. I need to see if they made 2 Jane Kellys. That's the first thing.
Nope. There, I see a Lily O'Connor and a Rose O'Connor. But there's only one Jane Kelly.
Well, I'll have to edit her a little bit to give her the right bio and all that. But that's fine. Wait, who's Elena Pavlova? That's not someone we have. That's weird.
It's a faceless killer.
All right. All right. So it's funny because they took out our 3 rangers. So we'll take.
Good new ones.
You know what? Let's take you. We'll take you. Actually, yeah. No. You know what? We'll take the sisters. Give me a second. So we'll take Lily, and we'll take Rose, and then we'll take. You know what? No, we need a. Sure, we'll take Mr. Mayor. All right, so let me go ahead and read their bios real fast. Like I said, I was going to read them as we get them. So, actually, let's go with Rose first. Customize bio. So, Rose is an interesting. Yeah, wrote him in there. Rose is an interesting case.
Sorry. Is this a feature? Is this a feature of War of the Chosen? Because I didn't know there was a bio option in XCOM.
No, it's in a regular XCOM too.
Is it? Okay, well then I'm gonna just shut up. Please, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
Not a problem at all.
This is just neat.
Rose is an interesting case. She and her sister Lily left Advent and the city centers after she began to suspect the true nature of the gene therapy clinics her parents worked at. She began working as a nurse in resistance havens who didn't have the sheer medical resources of Advent. She's confident and cool-headed, but she cares for all her charges. All this and more has made her an admirable... admirable candidate for XCOM, and she jumped at the chance to join. When she first learned that her younger sister Lily had also joined up, she was furious. Now, however, she has sworn to keep her only remaining family member alive at all costs. So that's Lily.
That is cool.
Yeah, she's going to be a specialist / medic. Then we've got her sister over here. I mean, that's Rose. This is Lily. Character info, bio. Lily O'Connor fled with her sister in order to escape the confinement and restraints of the Advent city centers. She constantly projects an air of confidence and bravado, having trained in heavy ordnance. She's not exactly subtle, but she can clear obstacles well enough and has a high body count from her resistance time as a result. She has a strong independent streak, and her relationship with her sister is inconsistent at best, as she has not decided if her sister's constant concern over her is comforting or confining.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah. These are the cool things that the community has put together.
It gives me something to care about. I care about you, Rose O'Connor, and her sister.
All right. Wait, this is who is this? This is Shuyen Rongko. I'm probably butchering that. Shuyen was raised by parents who felt capitulating to the aliens was the right thing to do. For most of her life, Shuyen believed the propaganda and attained a fairly high position in the government as a special investigator. When she was tasked with investigating the resurfaced XCOM, however, Shuyen began to uncover dark truths about her own government. Simply raising her concerns to her superiors was enough for Advent to attempt to quiet her, permanently. Using a contact she had made in XCOM, Shuyen gained their help fleeing Advent in return for information on a supply convoy that might just have what XCOM needs to get the Avenger up and running, which was that last mission. Now Shuyen must find a way to gain the trust of her new allies.
Oh my... Can the people who wrote these bios write for this game? Please?
Well,
You're better writers!
I know, right? And finally, we have... Alexander Prince. Character info. Biography. The so-called Mr. Mayor is actually an ex-philosophy professor whom attempted to use his position to teach students about life before Advent. Naturally, they did not like that, so here he is. Whilst he still tries to live up to a posh lifestyle, which somewhat irritates the troops, he is frazzled by the budget restraints of a military organization. Still, he can hold a gun straight, and with our lack of manpower, this seems to be the most important qualification these days. So there we go. Alright, so we're taking the two O'Connor sisters, Shuyen, and the mayor. Let's do this. Oh, wait, I can't launch a mission. Why can't I launch a mission? Oh, I have to give someone a med kit. Right. Let's give it to our nurse. Alright, now we can launch the mission. Now we can stop the episode and then launch the mission. Be right back, everyone.